Hey everybody. Hopefully somebody will come on and ask me some questions. I hope y'all are doing good. Have a good weekend. I'm trying to mute everything so I can have a tablet to keep up with the questions as y'all ask them. Do 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 do. Hey Ravi, how are you? You're fast. You came quick. Awesome. You got the notification. I'm so glad you got the notification. Sometimes I think YouTube doesn't do that for some reason. Like, I've seen some people say that their notifications don't always work or something. I'm doing good. Thank you. Yeah, sometimes people have issues with their notifications. I don't know what that's about. But that's good. For some reason, it worked this time, so that's good. Did you have a good weekend? Do you live in the United States? Got all your errands done and your laundry. That's a good feeling when you get everything done. Okay, so you're in the same time zone as me. You're in New York. That's always a good feeling when you get all your stuff done. On Sunday, whenever you look around and the weekend is gone and you haven't done anything yet, it's like that's the worst feeling ever. It messes up your whole first part of your week. You can ask me a question if you want. I'm just shuffling randomly. I don't know why. I pre-shuffle every time I come on here before I do it. And it's so weird because it seems like when I'm reading, even if I use different decks a certain day, it's like the same cards come out over and over. Good morning, Ling Ling from Malaysia. That's awesome. You're on a way different time zone than me and Ravi, then, that's for sure. It's 7:22 in the evening here. Awesome. You're just here to watch? Wow, you're 12 hours different. Yes, 12 hours. That's a long time difference. I'm from Georgia. I've been born and raised here. I live in Southwest Georgia. I probably sound like I'm from Georgia. Yeah, deep South Georgia. We have one red light here. I bet that's way different than where you live, Robbie. We have one red light in this whole town. Ling Ling, do you have a question? because I'm taking free questions. Maybe I should start, hey, Kanchan Verma. Maybe I should start, doing like, just random chats with y'all. Because that's fun too, because I can get to know who the people are that actually watch me do questions. Okay, Ling Ling says, can you check S's current energy towards our connection? We're going to get 4 shuffles. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it gets dark at like 9 o'clock this time of year here. During the summertime, it's like 9 o'clock before it gets dark, which I like that because you have more daylight. Well, during the winter months when it's cold outside, it will get dark, 6 or 7 p.m. But during the summer months, it is like 9 o'clock at night before it does. Yes, Kanchan, just put your question in the chat and I will answer you next, just as soon as I do Ling Ling. Let's see. I'm trying to go back up to her question before I start flipping here. S's current energy towards Ling Ling. 9 of Swords reversed. Queen of Pentacles reversed. The Temperance reversed. King of Cups reversed. And the 10 of Wands. So whatever you and this person have going on, like the whole dynamic up until this point, it closes out with the 10 of Wands, which tells me they haven't released the situation, but they're very burdened by the situation because they have a desire for it to be more grounded. They feel as if it's ungrounded, and they also feel very unstable within themselves. And you can't make a person feel unstable, but Jay Frey, yep, just put your question in the chat and you will be good to go. I'll answer them in order. But you can't make a person feel unstable, but they're perceiving it that way because it's not what they want to come out of this connection is more grounded and stable. And so they're feeling very unstable within themselves and they're feeling very ungrounded. And whatever has happened between you and them, they feel very burdened by. So if you had conflict, or maybe you're not speaking to this person, whatever the reason is for you, they're feeling very burdened by that. And they're also, the problem is that they're emotionally closed off. So I feel like to me, that is saying that's the reason why you and this person can't get something grounded and stable is because they're emotionally closed off. But at the same time, it's like they're doing it to themselves, but they're still feeling burdened by it. So they're back and forth, around and round in circles here. So I hope that helps. Lack of communication, says Ling Ling. Yeah, so maybe that's just that you and this person aren't on the same page, but it's like they're very burdened by the situation in general, and they're emotionally closed off. And if somebody's emotionally closed off, you're not going to feel a very grounded connection. You're welcome, Ling Ling. Okay. Okay, let's see who is next. Lisha says, does my person CJ want to be with me? So let's see, what are Lisha's, what is CJ's intentions towards Lisha? We'll get 3 shuffles. 1. I'm going to make you a mod, Ravi. I always just make people mods when they help me out, and then I hope they don't get mad and want to pop me in the head for that. 2, and 3. I just be like, yeah, this person has my back. They're being all supportive. Will you be a mod? Okay. All right. So you just asked, Lisha, is he talking to someone else? I just happened to see that as well for your question. And this came out, Page of Swords, 3 of Swords. So I feel like, yes, he possibly could be talking to a third person in the situation. I don't know if it's a very grounded situation between them. But then these 2 court cards came out, Queen of Swords and King of Pentacles. So you and this person are on the same wavelength energetically. But you may not want to hear me say this, but I see you moving on from this person with the Chariot card. I mean, I don't like it when something comes out that way, but it just seems very straight and to the point because you're asking if he's talking to someone else. Page of Swords, 3 of Swords. That would be the definition in tarot of talking to a third party. And then with these 2 cards coming out, this person is kind of stubborn. This person is set in their ways. And I feel like you will eventually cut this person out with the Queen of Swords and move forward elsewhere. So I hope that helps. All right. So let's see. Who is next? Hello, ma'am. Can you please tell me Anthony Smith's thinking, feelings about me, ma'am? Please tell. What is your name? You have a ladybug in your name. Nushin Ramen. That's all I can pronounce. Nushin Ramen. You're welcome, Lisha. All right. What are Anthony Smith's feelings towards Nushin Ramen? 4 shuffles. 1. Hi. We're on yours, Ladybug. 2. Uh-oh, I have one flipped over here. Let me flip it back. We're going to get 2 more shuffles. 3. Oops. And last one. For Ladybug. Hey, Mary Wilson. Okay. So this is Anthony Smith's questions. Yes, ma'am, Mary Wilson. I'm ready. All right. So this person has an interest in you emotionally, but they may come off as having like an attitude problem of some kind. And I feel like because it's something that they have going on within themselves, some kind of devil energy that they are trying to combat, but they're coming off towards you as kind of like an attitude problem. But just know it's because they have a whole lot of things from their past. With the Wheel of Fortune reversed and the Devil reversed, this person is working on things within themselves. Even if it's negative thought forms, it could be just a low self-concept. It can be anything that comes out as devil energy in the tarot. They are working through that. It's something that they've been dealing with for a while with this showing up in the reverse. And they could come across towards you as kind of an attitude problem, and they could be a person that's easily triggered. But I do feel like they have emotional interest in you because this is the first card that came out with the Ace of Cups. Just know that if you do decide to engage with this person in a long-term thing, that they got a lot of things going on within themselves that has nothing to do with you, and they could be easily triggered with the Knight of Swords. But don't take it personally, because whether you are with this person or someone else, this is stuff they're dealing with within themselves, but they do have emotional interest in you with the Ace of Cups. Okay. Hey, Eliza. All right, let's see. Who's next? All right, Kanchan Verma. There's a doctor interested in me. What spirits needs to say about this connection or about him? All right, so let's get a whole what's up with this doctor that's interested in Kanchan Verma. We're going to get 5 shuffles. 1. Look at Ravi being so helpful. You're the best. 2. You're welcome, Ladybug. Thank you, Rashima Simmons. And 2 more shuffles for Kanchan Burma, the doctor. What's going on with this doctor that Spirit needs to tell us? Okay. Tell us about this doctor. Okay, this person may not be like communicating with you on a back and forth a whole lot currently, but the first thing that come out I just want to show you is the 10 of Cups. So this person is looking for something long term. They can be stable and committed with the 10 of Cups. That's very happy and with longevity. But they may not be telling you that. They may have a lot of things they want to express to you, but they're not really good at expressing it with the Ace of Swords reversed here. But since we're asking about their intentions, just know the bottom line is they have positive intentions, but they have some kind of situation from their past that's still nagging them, because this shows up 8 of Swords reversed, 2 of Swords reversed, 5 of Cups. So they have some disappointments tied to their past, which means they're carrying around some vibrational baggage that they may still need to work through. And this may affect their communication in general. Ace of Swords reversed, 8 of Wands reversed. But I don't think it has anything to do with you, and I think overall their intentions are positive because the 10 of Cups is here, okay? Oh, she says he talks a lot. Well, his intentions are positive. He just has some things from his past, I feel like, that has disappointment wrapped around it. So maybe you should just need to know that for whatever reason. So if you get into something with this person that's more long term, it may be that that comes up in the situation because it's something they haven't resolved. She says maybe this won't work. Hey, Gabby, you're afraid of the connection? Well, his intentions are positive, but good intentions can go to hell in a handbasket. Hey, Renosa. Alrighty. Let's see. Who's next? Mary Wilson. Why is he so hot and cold? Let's see what's up, Mary Wilson. Late night reflections. 1. You're welcome, Kanchan Burma. Jazzy Jacks. All right. This is for Mary Wilson. Let's get 3 more shuffles. Why is this person so hot and cold? 1, 2, and 3. Why is this person so hot and cold for Mary Wilson? Why is this person so hot and cold? All it's showing me is hot and cold energy, honestly. We'll get some more in a second. But you got the Knight of Swords reversed, the Knight of Pentacles reversed, and the Temperance card. The Judgment and the Fool reversed. So they have fear around them for one thing, because when the Fool comes out in the reverse, that's someone who doesn't want to take a leap of faith. They're more like fearful to take that. So it's like they have fear around taking a leap of faith. They can't see what the future will hold for you and them. They're not sure about this situation. So I feel like with the Temperance card coming out, you're going to have to be very patient, and it's going to be something that's going to take a lot of time, because the Knight of Pentacles is already slow, but with it being in the reverse, that's like bogged down energy. I just feel like it's fear-based of some kind. Like they don't have a foresight into the future about where this is going. So therefore, that gets them back and forth in their head, if that makes sense. And it's not going to be an easy road. It's going to be a long, you're going to have to be really patient, because this can speak to patience or taking a long time. We can perceive it as taking a long time whenever it's like temperance. So I think it will be fear-based, and you're really going to have to be patient with this person. So I hope that helps. All right. Let's see. Who is next? Eliza says, what are Asher's current feelings? When will he reach out? So what are Asher's most likely actions or feelings towards Eliza? 4 shuffles. 1, 2, 3, oops, and last one. All right. Asher's current feelings. Queen of Swords, the Hermit, the Strength reversed. This person feels drained. If it's from this connection, then that's fine, but it doesn't have to be, because the last 2 cards that came out are the Hermit and the Strength card in the reverse. This is like taking a break, taking a time out, and it's like a deep time for reflection for this person. But they're drained from something, if they work a lot or if it's just the connection back and forth. I feel like they're going to reach out, but I don't know exactly when. But it's saying the Queen of Swords is the middle card, and that's a card of communication. But the only thing is, when they do reach out, they're going to be pretty detached as far as the emotion goes. And I don't see any cards about making any kind of emotional offer here. And they're going to be really, like, not serious when they reach out. It's going to be really lighthearted or surface level communication, if you know what I'm saying. With the Queen of Swords, they're just going to be very detached from their emotions. And the Emperor, he can be very rigid. He's a my way or the highway kind of person. So it's like this person's only willing to give a certain amount, and then that's it. But I feel like they may have something going on with them that's not actually to do with you, whether it's with this connection or if it's just life in general. Some part of their life is draining them either emotionally or physically. And they're like taking a time out for that reason. But I do feel like you'll hear from this person. It's just going to be kind of surface level and maybe a little bit rigid when they reach out. So I hope that helps. What does the bottom deck say? Temperance. You got to have patience. It's going to be a long-lasting thing. It's not something that's going to be quickly resolved, whatever's going on here. Okay. Works a lot. Well, there you go. That's part of the reason. Because Strength reverse tells me this person is drained. Okay. So I hope that helps, Eliza. All right, Rashima Simmons. What Virgo intentions towards me? What are the Virgo's intentions towards Rashima? I know, Eliza, and whenever I say something that y'all might not want me to say, I just have to tell y'all what the card says, because I want y'all to be able to believe me when I tell y'all what comes out. Rashima Simmons. What's Virgo's intentions towards me? 4 shuffles. 1. Eliza said, damn, damn, damn. 2. 3. 4. Hey, Lucinda. All right, let's see about this Virgo. I feel like this person may not have bad intentions, but they don't have the intentions of a long-lasting, stable commitment. Let me see something. Why is the Justice card here? Thank you, Ashley. Why is the Justice card here? The Five of Cups, the Temperance card. So this person, if they do have the intentions, they're a Virgo. If this Virgo has the intentions of a long commitment, it's going to be something that you have to be patient and wait for. They're not going to jump in with both feet. With the Ace of Cups in the reverse, there's a Page of Cups in the reverse as well. So they may want more like a mental connection to start with this Justice card coming out. And it's because they've had disappointment around emotional connections before in their life. So here's that Temperance again. You're going to have to be patient with this person. Allow this person time to open up, because they're going to come off as very mental. They're going to connect with you on a mental level to start with, very logical, very detached to start with. But with the Seven of Pentacles here, if you're willing to give it time and give it patience with the Temperance, it may turn into something more stable and long-lasting and serious. But they want to keep it very surface level to start with and be very detached. And it's all in an effort to protect themselves from disappointment, basically. Okay? So that was for the Virgo and Rashima Simmons. Okay. Gabby says, do you see when the Cancer person will reach out? And then Gabby said, could you please add this to my question? What are his current feelings? So what are his most likely actions and feelings towards Gabby for the Cancer? We're going to swap decks. We're going to do 5 shuffles. For Gabby. And the Cancer person towards Gabby. One more shuffle. Tell us about the Cancer towards Gabby. The Chariot, the Seven of Cups reversed, the Six of Cups, the Two of Wands reversed, and the Page of Cups reversed. So this person, let me see, why is the Page of Cups reversed? Because everything else is pretty straightforward. Why is the Page of Cups reversed? Five of Wands reversed. The Lovers reversed. Something about their past has got them a little bit scared of emotionally connecting, but they feel as almost like they've known you from a past life with the Six of Cups, if you believe in that. But if not, then they just feel very childlike around you. You bring out their inner child in some kind of way. Okay? And the Seven of Cups reversed, they don't have any interest in anyone else, and they would like this to move forward. With the Chariot and the Seven of Cups reversed, it's like they don't have they're not looking around for anyone else. They're only looking towards you in that way, and they would like this to move forward. But this is Two of Wands reversed, some kind of decision they've made within their self, within their mind, within their brain and heart about connecting emotionally. You could spark this person's emotions, and then that makes them want to pull back a little bit for whatever reason that's happened in their past. They've had some kind of drama in their past with the Five of Wands reversed and the Lovers reversed. They've had some kind of intense connection that it didn't end very well, and it had a lot of drama attached to it. So therefore, when it comes to the love side of this situation, they're kind of holding back from you for whatever reason. But just know that the feelings around this person when interacting with you are very positive, and they're not interested in anyone else. Seven of Cups reversed, Six of Cups. And they would like it to move forward. But like I said, they've made some kind of decision, and it's around the emotional part of connecting with you. So they're just basing the experience they have in their past, which has nothing to do with you, on how this could possibly go, which is not a good thing to do to people, but maybe they've been hurt before. All right. Late night reflections. Hello. Okay, I'm going to ask the question in my head. And Gabby, I see your thing about when do you see when do I see them reaching out? I honestly can just tell you that if this person takes their free will and decides to not let the fear around emotionally connecting with you, then they will. And if not, then they won't. But it'll be based on their fear. So I want to tell you a specific time whenever I don't know. So, all right. Late Night Reflections said, hello, okay, I'm going to ask the question in my head and you can just give me a card or two, all right? Give me 2 cards for Late Night Reflections. You're welcome, Gabby. I'm going to get 4 shuffles. 3. And last one. Late Night Reflections. 2 cards for Late Night Reflections. 10 of Pentacles and the 6 of Wands. So if it's a yes or no question, I would say hell yes. That's 2 really good cards, Late Night Reflections. 10 of Pentacles and the 6 of Wands, both in the upright. I would say whatever you're leaning towards more, do it because it's going to be very positive for you. If you're leaning towards moving, that's what you need to do. If you're leaning towards staying, that's what you need to do. Very positive. Okay? All right, so let's see. Who is next? Jazzy Jax. What does Aditha want from me? Is it love or financial interest? You're welcome. Late Night Reflections. Jazzy Jax. What are Aditha's intentions towards Jazzy Jax? Let's see if it comes out love or financial. 4 cards. Renosa says I skipped her. No, I didn't. You're under Jazzy Jax, Renosa. You're next. Two. I ain't skip you. I got the chat up on a tablet, so I don't skip you. You said, how does the Taurus feel about me? It's okay. I ain't skip you, girl. Don't be sorry. We just having fun. All right. You want to know if this is financial or love related. I think this person has been through a lot in their past and they just want someone who will equally work on the situation. With the 8 of Pentacles here, that's not telling me they want to take advantage of you in any way because the 8 of Pentacles is in the upright, in the middle of the 5 cards that I pulled out. I feel like they have a past that people have done them wrong. The Magician reversed and the 9 of Wands reversed. I feel like they have been kind of like a victim to a lot of things around manipulation, if that makes sense. And they've been through a lot in their life. They're kind of that wounded warrior person. But I feel like they've done a lot of work on themselves, and I feel like they're willing to do a lot of work towards this situation. They're willing to put in the work as if you would be willing. So I'm not saying the finances isn't at play here. They may like the fact that you're financially well off or something, but they're willing to put the work in. So they just want you to be successful because they want to be successful as well. I don't feel like it's to manipulate you or take advantage of you. And the Page of Wands is in the upright. So if this is a new connection, it's just like you've sparked their curiosity. They're very interested in you. But there may be a little bit of fear wrapped around it with the Knight of Swords about where this may be going. Or that could be your energy. All right, that was for Jazzy Jax. Okay. It's not too late for a question, Lanisha. All right, Renosa. How does the Taurus feel about Renosa? 4 shuffles. 1, 2, 3. You're welcome, Jazzy Jacks. 4. Okay. Tell us about this Taurus. Justice, the Fool, the Knight of Swords, the Page of Swords reversed, and the Eight of Cups reversed. So this person wants a very new start in their life in general. If this is a new connection that you're asking about with this Taurus, they want a new start with you. And they really want it to kind of pick up speed with the Knight of Swords and the Fool card. And they want something that's very balanced. They don't want something that's not even give and take. They're willing to give, but they want you to give what they are. Very balanced with the Libra card here. They want to take a leap of faith with a fresh start, and they want the speed to be kind of, a speedy thing. They want to get the show on the road. They want that fresh start. They're keeping an eye on you in some kind of way, but I feel like this is their past energy that they're still not energetically detached from. 8 of Cups reversed and Page of Swords reversed. This could be keeping an eye on you, but I also see this, since these are the last 2 cards that came out, as something they're still tied to from their past. I don't feel like they're going back to this person or situation. I feel like there's something that's happened that they haven't successfully transmuted the energy yet, so they could release whatever this was from their past. This could even be them thinking obsessively about whatever this is from their past with the Page of Swords reversed. But it's like this person isn't taking the time to deal with whatever they're still attached to, within their self, like doing the inner work. And they just want to bury this, and they want to move forward quickly, balanced connection, and just pretend like that never happened in their past. They need to deal with that for it to not have to come up between you and their connection. So I feel like if this is a pretty new connection, yes, they want something balanced with you and they want it to move ahead quickly, but they're still attached to something from behind. Okay, so I hope that helps. J. Frey, is the medicine going to make the woman sick? I'm just going to pull 2 cards for yes or no to see what comes out, because I don't know if I understand the question that good. You're welcome, Renosa. All right, J. Frey. J. Frey, is the medicine going to make the woman sick? Give us two cards. I don't know. And we'll do 4 shuffles. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And Robbie, you don't have to list them all out for the questions. I mainly put you as a mod so you could block somebody if they said something dumb. So you don't have to do that if you don't want to. All right. The King of Cups and the Ten of Swords. So the answer would be, I feel like the medicine may have side effects to it, but whatever they're taking the medicine for, that issue will be resolved if they take the medicine. King of Cups, Ten of Swords. So yes, I feel like the medicine could possibly have some side effects that aren't too good, but I feel like it'll get rid of whatever the problem is, and it will end in a positive way because it will deal with whatever the issue is that the medicine's being taken for. All right. Courtney Fox time and Tiffany Wells. All right. Sarah England says, my daughter's boyfriend has ghosted her. Says it is his parents. Is that true? Why did the daughter's boyfriend ghost her? That's like a yes or no question. So we'll do 4 shuffles and get like 3 cards. 2 and 3. And 1 more. This is for Sarah England. Okay. What about this boyfriend? Has he ghosted her? The High Priestess, the Page of Pentacles, the Nine of Wands reversed. Well, the High Priestess can speak to not communicating. I don't feel like it's the parents is the reason, because the High Priestess came out with the Page of Pentacles. I feel like this person doesn't want the burden of anything more than what a Page of Pentacles would deal with. A Page of Pentacles is not a very mature energy. So they wouldn't want, a Page of Pentacles wouldn't want a very serious connection, because a page is on the wavelength of like a child energy. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like this person has ghosted the girlfriend because they're just kind of childish. And it's because they don't want the weight of a connection, because that's how they perceive a serious connection, as like a weight on them. So they want to relieve that weight off of them by not communicating, because they're kind of childish. So I hope that helps, Sarah England. All right. Late Night Reflection said, sounding good today. Lucinda, what's coming towards me this month in July? You're welcome, Sarah. 4 shuffles. 1, 2. This is for Lucinda. 3 in the month of July. And 4. Okay. Tell us about what's Lucinda got going. The Devil, the 6 of Cups reversed, the 4 of Swords reversed, the 3 of Wands reversed, and the Page of Swords. So I feel like you need to take the month of July and work on trying to transmute some energy around the Devil energy, because that's the first thing that came out, okay? And you have the 6 of Cups reversed, which is speaking to feeling bitter or having some kind of negative energy you're feeling about something to do with the past. Maybe it's a person. I feel like telling you whatever this is, you think about it a lot. So if it's not a person from your past, it can be anything that you really got a lot of thoughts going on in your mind about it. And you try to keep yourself busy, not focusing on whatever this is. So you take it in the area of life that it is for you. I feel like if you take this energy and you put it into something else that's like positive, even if it's exercising or painting or whatever it is for you, I don't know you personally, I'm just saying come up with something that you can take this energy and turn it into something positive, so that way it can help you positively manifest things in your life. Because that, if you take July and do that, and whatever the idea is that you do it, start out as a Page of Swords if you have to. Start out low, like not knowing a whole lot about it. Start out as a student. That's okay. Because if you really are interested in it, you can use this energy as passion towards whatever it is. So if you, and also, if you have an idea of whoever this person is or this situation that you got the bitterness around, write down all the bad shit, all the good shit, all the everything shit around this person, and assign it a positive meaning, even if you can't come up with one. Just like hold space for that meaning to come to you, because we're so freaking powerful. If we decide to give it a positive meaning, we will come up with that meaning. This is an example. So let's say I've been through bunches of toxic connections in my life. I'm thankful for those connections because it led me to be able to read tarot, and I love doing that for people. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. So I hope that helped, and I feel like that was all over the place. You are welcome, Lucinda. So I hope that helped. All right. That's right, Lucinda. Gemini power, baby. I know you can come up with some stuff in that Gemini brain, right? Let's see who's next. Ashley Vasquez. Is the Sagittarius doing black magic on me or lighting any bad candles on me? All right, Ashley. What are the Sagittarius' intentions towards Ashley? Are they negative? It's kind of like a yes or no, so we'll see what comes out. 4 shuffles. 1. Do they got negative intentions towards her? 2. 3. Oh, yeah, if they're doing something negative to you, Ashley, they will pay for that. It'll come back on them, regardless. I mean, I'm answering your question with cards, but I just saw what you asked in the chat, so. All right, tell us about this Saggy. We're going to get 3 cards and see if it's a yes or a no here. Knight of Cups reversed, 5 of Wands reversed, and the Tower card. This person could have some thoughts about you that weren't very nice, but I don't feel like it's... They have a whole lot of shit going on in their life that's nothing to do with you, that's bad enough on its own. They are emotionally closed off, but they have the 5 of Wands in the reverse. If that was in the upright, I would say yes, but I feel like they have a very unstable situation in their life that's nothing to do with you, and that's in the process of falling apart. So they don't have time to try and black magic you because they got so much screwed up shit going on within their own little life and world, okay? So I hope that helps. I don't feel like they have... I think they got so much things going on, Tower card, that's falling apart in their life in general for them. Okay. You're welcome, Ashley. See who's next. Shamika. It's Shamika. I think I've messed that name up before. What's Wilfred's most likely actions soon? 4 shuffles. 1. 2. 3. And 4. Wilfred's most likely actions towards Shamika. I do not feel like this person's going to reach out soon because this is what they're doing. They're watching you or asking people about you or keeping an eye on your social media somehow or something like that. Page of Swords reversed is the card in the tarot that's like the quiet stalker energy. But the 8 of Wands reversed came out as the first card. That's blocking themselves off from communicating. That's having a desire to tell you a whole lot of things, but they keep it all inside of them. It's because they're caught up in their head with the 2 of Swords here. They have some kind of bitterness they're holding on to regarding this situation with the 6 of Cups reversed. And they're very defensive with the 7 of Wands for whatever reason. So like if you tried to reach out to this person, I feel like it would easily pop off into an argument because of this bitterness they're holding on to. They're holding back and just quietly stalking you right now. Yes, she said always stalking, shaking my head. Yeah, that's the card of a stalker. Like you can't make that mean anything else. Holding back communication and stalking. They need to go to the woodshed. Okay. right, y'all, since I'm probably so behind, I'm going to get everybody's questions that's in here all the way down to KJ is my Aries, lying to me, Scorpio. I'm going to write that down. KJ is going to be the last one. And then we're going to write closed on here so nobody will think we're still taking questions. Because it takes me like 30 minutes to get to the bottom for y'all. All right, so KJ is the last one. And the free questions are closed. All right. Let's see who is next. You're welcome, Shamika. Sarah England, how does my finances look going forward? 4 shuffles. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Sarah England, how does her finances look going forward? Do, 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 do. Well, there's some kind of growth going forward because the Empress card came out at the very end, but I feel like it's going to take some doing to get there because the Emperor came out in the reverse in the center of the spread. So as far as the end result of your finances, I feel like you're on the road to abundance because that's a very good card to get in a financial reading. But then the Devil card is here. So it's just going to take you getting this Emperor card in the upright. And the way I feel like you're going to do that is you feel as if you're at a crossroads regarding something to do with your finances. And I feel like you've been thinking about this for a little while because the Four of Swords is here. So pick a path and move forward. Don't second guess yourself, even if it's technically not the correct path. I feel like telling you that that will be the way the universe gets you on the abundant path is by you just making that final decision. Make the Emperor card in the upright by making this final decision about this Two of Wands and no longer thinking about it and jump into action for the Two of Wands. Try to put your fire and passion towards whatever it is and you will end up abundant. Okay. Okay, so he's got more than who I wrote down here. Charmin, Kathleen, let's see. That was for Sarah England. Lanisha Brown. Lanisha Brown. What is my Leo's intentions with me? Let's check this Leo. What's this Leo doing? Lanisha Brown. 4 shuffles. 1, 2, 3. Whoops. Tell us about the Leo for Lanisha Brown. And 4. Tell us about the Leo for Lanisha Brown. Well, they desire a long-lasting thing with you because the Ten of Cups came out in the dead center of the 5 cards. I don't feel like they want any kind of conflict with the 5 of Swords, but in the reverse. But since it showed up as the first card with the 4 of Cups reversed, they've got some fear around what could go wrong with the situation. But as far as what they desire from you, they desire the Ten of Cups. But they're not telling you that. I feel like they will eventually open up, or either the cards are telling you maybe you need to sit down with this person, and with the Ace of Swords being here, and have like a sit down, come to Jesus meeting and talk with this person, because their desires are very positive, but the way they're handling it is they're kind of like worrying and in fear about what could go wrong with the situation before they even give it a chance to bloom into something positive. So I hope that helps. Okay, that was Lanisha Brown. Courtney Fox time. Courtney Fox time is the Sagittarius that I still love coming back soon. Thank you for the reading. What are the most likely actions of this Sagittarius towards Courtney? 4 shuffles. 1, 2. Thank you so much for doing that, Ravi. That helps me keep it straight. 3. And 4. What is this Sagittarius doing to Courtney? What is this Sagittarius got going on? The Fool, the 9 of Cups, the 10 of Pentacles reversed, the King of Cups reversed, the Sun reversed. Well, this person wants you to believe that they're doing really well without you, honestly. I feel like they're trying to go in another direction just so you'll believe they're doing well on their own, because the 9 of Cups in the upright is a very positive card, but someone who is truly in the 9 of Cups in the upright energy, they're not going to be closed off emotionally. This person is closed off emotionally, and therefore they're not going to go towards anything successful by doing that. Also, they're not very happy within themselves. The Sun card came out in the reverse. But these 2 cards right here tells me they want to put on a show towards you so that you think they're doing wonderful. They don't need you because they're good on their own. But it's all a show, because look what's behind that. The 10 of Pentacles reversed, the King of Cups reversed, and the Sun reversed. This person is not very happy within themselves. It's nothing personal towards you. It's just what's going on within them. And they're more worried about putting on a show of how they look like they're doing well than to truly work on their inner world right here with the Sun reversed, okay? So if they do come back to interact with you, it's more of a show so they can show you how well they've been doing, if that makes sense. So I hope that's, I mean, that sounds kind of negative, but that's just the way it came out. Hey, love hearts. Love to the hearts. Thank you so much, gorgeous. He keeps so much to himself. I know he loves me. I was hoping he has the same intentions with me as You're welcome, Lanisha Brown. All right, let's see. Who is next? We got Courtney. Tiffany Wells. What are Lawrence's feelings towards me in our friendship or love? So let's get 5 shuffles for Tiffany. 1, 2. Awesome, Courtney. Thank you for subscribing. 3. 4. And 1 more for Tiffany Wells. Tell us about Lawrence. Thank y'all for coming in here and letting me answer questions. Seven of Pentacles, 8 of Wands, 3 of Wands reversed, the Hermit, and the 3 of Pentacles. So, like you said, friendship here, and the 3 of Pentacles card came out. And for me, when I read tarot, that always gives me the idea that either you know this person from like work or something that's not related to romantic connection, okay? This person has very positive intentions towards you. I feel like you will be openly communicating with this person, 8 of Wands. But I feel like it would be some time on down the road before it was truly like a long-term romantic thing. But the thing is, you and them are building a very solid foundation with the friendship, because the 8 of Wands is here. I just don't see the love cards. I'm going to get 2 more cards out to see. I don't feel like they have bad intentions towards you whatsoever, because you got the 3 of Pentacles and the 8 of Wands. But with this 7 of Pentacles coming out as your first card, this is telling me it's going to take some patience for this to bloom into something more than what it already is. That's what I'm looking for right there. Okay? 6 of Wands and the 7 of Swords reversed. See, this person doesn't have any ill intentions because the 7 of Swords is in the reverse. And then the 6 of Wands is here. That's a positive card. So that's what I'm saying. This person, it's just going to take time to bloom into something more than what it already is, if that makes sense, Tiffany. All right. Now we're going to do Julia Reeves. So I hope that helps. You're welcome. Julia Reeves, what does the Pisces want for us? 4 shuffles. 1, 2, 3, and 4. What does the Pisces want for Julia? Pisces and Julia Reeves. What does the Pisces want? Ace of Cups reversed, 6 of Pentacles reversed, the Knight of Swords reversed, 2 of Pentacles reversed, the 3 of Pentacles. Remember, I just said it if you were listening to me. When a 3 of Pentacles card, and I shuffled these cards, y'all. Y'all saw me do it. The same card came out in the last spot. This is a card that speaks to like friendship or a work environment or something that's not romantically related. This person does not want the whole love thing to start with. This person wants to make sure that this will be balanced as far as a love thing goes to start with. They're holding back. Knight of Swords reversed, 6 of Pentacles reversed, Ace of Cups reversed. They're holding back on the idea of connecting on an emotional level to start with. They have made a firm decision of some sort with the 2 of Pentacles reversed that they would just like to build a solid foundation, even if it's friend related to start with. Or maybe it could be friends with benefits. You tell me, I don't know your story. But with the 3 of Pentacles, the only card in the upright beside the 2 of Pentacles reversed, I'm not saying that the love thing is not an option, but this person wants something solid built before they go to the love. Okay? So I hope that helps. Let's swap decks again. I keep getting the same cards out. I don't understand it when I shuffle and I get the cards the same. Okay. Listen to me says, greetings. What kind of characteristics or traits will my future husband have? I'm a Leo here. Thanks. What are the energies around listen to me's future husband? We'll get 5 shuffles. Four and 5. All right, let's get the characteristics of this person. So I feel like when this person first comes into your life, they're going to have a sense of unfinished business towards something that they have from their past. Either it's going to be friendships that's been negative or just in general, like some things. It could be work related, it could be romantic related, but they have some things where they're going to be emotionally drained in some way. So you're going to know that they have a past, but everybody has a past. I feel like that they will pursue you romantically to start with, And their intentions will be positive because they'll be wanting to manifest a connection with someone on a romantic level. But they're going to show the interest in you first. That's how you'll know whoever this person is, because they're going to be very forward with that manifesting card in the upright and the Knight of Cups. They're going to show you a romantic interest, and you're not going to have to pursue them to start with. I feel like they'll pursue you, and they'll probably have stories to tell you about their past and the way they were probably taken advantage of in some sort of way. Okay? All right, that was for Listen to Me. Charm Tiani. Hello, can you tell me if my husband cheated on me? She says at the bottom here, can I rephrase my question? Is my husband cheating on me sexually or just casual talking and flirting? I'm just going to get some cards around your husband's energy and we'll see what comes out. How about that? Let's get 5 shuffles for Charm. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay. Tells what she needs to know about this husband. The 9 of Wands, the 9 of Cups reversed, the 6 of Pentacles, the 8 of Pentacles reversed, and the Sun card in the reverse. I'm going to tell you that your husband has the card of being emotionally codependent. And if this hurts your feelings, then just delete the question out and pretend I never answered it. But I'm just telling you what's coming out. This person has the card of emotional codependence. So there's no card here that says that there was sex that happened between them and someone else. But there's only a few cards in the tarot that would tell me that. There's a 6 of Pentacles here, them trying to get energy from somewhere else, back and forth, and out of a need to fill their empty cups because they are emotionally codependent. They need someone outside of them to fulfill them inside of them, and that's not possible. So they go to other connections back and forth. This could just be talking energy. I will say it doesn't have to be sexual, but just know that this will not be fixed until this person fixes this 9 of Cups in the reverse. This is like they have a cup that cannot be filled. It's like there's holes in their bucket emotionally. They need to do the inner work on themselves. They need to do the inner work. See, it's 8 of Pentacles in the reverse. Here's another card that speaks to this question, and I wouldn't want to steer you wrong. All right, so I hope that helped you, Charm. Let's see who's next. Kathleen. I know Kathleen's up here somewhere. Kathleen says, I tried a love binding spell just out of curiosity. The lady told me it's working, but I don't feel its effects. Is it real or a scam? Let's see. You know what the best thing for you is, Kathleen? I'm just going to tell you this. Whatever you're trying to accomplish with this spell, we're very powerful. Our subconscious mind can make lots of things happen in our outer world, okay? So if you would get like a tape with affirmations and sleep with it 8 hours every night, whatever it is you're trying to accomplish here, and you would listen to it for a month or 2 straight while you were sleeping, your subconscious mind would be wide open and it would accept the information. I just want to tell you that because it's literally worked for me in my life. Like I see physical, tangible results happening in my life from doing that. So I'm still going to answer your questions, but You're welcome, Charm. So tell us about this love binding spell for Kathleen. You're welcome, Kathleen. And look up Dylan James on YouTube. I'm fixing to put his name in the chat. He has a channel and he has a playlist with the sleep affirmations. He has different areas of your life. You can listen. He's totally free. Nothing on his channel costs anything. You can listen to the affirmations. They're like long as a sleep is, 8 hours. And let me tell you, when you first start listening to the affirmations, what'll happen is your subconscious mind will try to reject the beliefs. You'll start to have weird dreams. You may get night sweats to start with. And it's all because your subconscious mind is going out of its comfort zone and it'll try to reject what you're trying to reprogram. Keep going. Don't give up. Keep persistent. At least give it 3 months before you give up, because you will literally start to see changes in your outer world if you just do it every night, and it will compound. The effects will compound over time. So let's see about this love spell. What are the effects of this love binding spell? We're just going to get 3 cards and see what comes out on this one. King of Wands, 8 of Swords reversed, Queen of Swords. You want to know if it's working. If it's something on yourself, because the 8 of Swords came out in the reverse. So this is like a release of getting out of your head or getting out of your thoughts. Maybe the effects of this spell will have something to do with passion. I feel like I'm not good at answering this question, honestly, and I don't want to tell you a lie. So I'm going to do you a favor and just tell you what cards I get and then tell you I have no idea, because I don't want to tell you wrong. You got the King of Wands in the upright, the 8 of Swords reversed, and the Queen of Swords in the upright. So I'm just going to show you that because I feel like I don't know how to answer that question in the best way. Okay, so I hope that helps. All right, so did we get all the people that I cut them off at? KJ was the last one I wrote on the board. Is my Aries lying to me? Scorpio. Let's see what's going on, KJ, with the Aries and the Scorpio. 4 shuffles. 1, 2, 3, and 4. You're welcome, KJ. What's up with this Aries? We're going to put this Aries at the woodshed. I always say that every time because I have no jokes. I'm lame. What's going on with this Aries and this Scorpio? Knight of Pentacles reversed. 3 of Pentacles reversed. 4 of Pentacles reversed. 9 of Swords and the Sun card. This person, whoever this is, the Aries, they just want to have a good time. They don't think about the consequences of their actions. This can also speak to being happy within yourself, but other cards came out that make me feel like telling you this person just wants to have a good time. They could have a Leo in their chart, very, Leo-ish, if you know what I'm saying. But the 3 of Pentacles in the reverse tells me you and this person are not currently on the same page, okay? With the 3 of Pentacles reversed, it's like you may want something different than this person. This person needs to work on their maturity level a little bit, okay? And then the 9 of Swords here, it could be telling you that it's more trouble than it's worth. And if you're a Scorpio, I'm a Scorpio too, and I know how we are. We get our eyes on that one person, and that's the person, buddy. Nobody else. That's the person. But I'm just saying, you're just going to have to be patient if this is the person, because they're just here for a good time and they need to mature a little bit more. I don't feel like they're a bad person. They're just not a very mature person. And you and them aren't on the same page. Okay? So if they are lying to you, they wouldn't look at it that way. They would just be saying that it's, a white lie thing or something. Like what she don't know or he don't know won't hurt them. You see what I'm saying? Thank you, KJ. But yeah, they're here for a good time. So I don't feel like they're a bad person, but I feel like you do want to take them to the woodshed sometimes, huh? Oh, I made you sad because your dog was called Marley, Paul. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. There's a dog movie named Marley and Me Too. Okay, y'all, my face is burning and my legs are numb, so I guess I'm going to go, but tomorrow I will be back. So if y'all put the notifications on, I will answer free questions again tomorrow. So thank y'all for stopping in and letting me answer questions, and thank you to Ravi for being the most awesomest mod ever, even though he didn't ask for the job. And I will see y'all tomorrow, okay? Bye, everybody.